The power of physical media compels me. Today we'll be taking a deep dive into this new 50th anniversary collector's edition release for William Friedkin's masterpiece, The Exorcist. This is the UK release for the film, which contains a 4K Steelbook, lobby cards, a book, a poster, and more. I couldn't get my hands on the other 50th anniversary release, which came inside this Bible-like packaging, so I decided to pack the steel instead. But before we start projectile vomiting pea soup and doing things with crucifixes that are unhealthy, here's a word from this video's sponsor, WinX DVD Copy Pro. WinX DVD Copy Pro is the perfect way to back up DVDs, preserving your favorite home movies or physical media titles without any quality loss, while maintaining the fastest copy speeds with minimal strain to your CPU. And you don't have to be your company's computer guy to use it. WinX DVD Copy Pro is simple to use with its straightforward interface. You can even bypass the latest disk copying protection, as well as region coding. For a limited time, take advantage of a special offer to upgrade to the full version of WinX DVD Copy Pro for 75% off. And there's still time to take part in the Halloween giveaway party for your chance to win horror figures, a projector, and more simply by voting for your favorite horror movies. Check out WinX Copy Pro and join the Halloween party giveaway using the links in the description and the pinned comment. So The Exorcist is a masterpiece, plain and simple. And even though it's 50 years old, it still holds up. No other possession movie, and very, very few just genre movies in general, have been able to replicate its intensity. The Exorcist single-handedly spawned an entire subgenre of possession/exorcism movies, a subgenre that hasn't evolved very much over the subsequent decades. Virtually every possession/exorcism movie since has taken a page, or in some instances, several pages, from the film. That makes The Exorcist not only one of the genre's very best, but one of the genre's most influential. And by influential, I mean copied. Anyway, if you haven't seen The Exorcist, you're missing out. As far as the sequels are concerned, Part 3, written and directed by William Peter Blatty, is the only one worth watching, and is a legitimately great film in its own right, with an incredible cast and one of the very best jump scares in horror history. You know the one, and if you don't, you need to watch Exorcist 3. The rest of the sequels, the less said about them the better, and I've yet to see Believer, but believe you me, I have zero belief in the possibility of it holding a candle to the original. As for this exquisite release, first let's take a look at the slipcase it comes in. I love the artwork on the front of the slipcase, Reagan in blue with those piercing green eyes and that look of gleeful malevolence. It's so tasty. On the J card, we have a full breakdown of the specs, all the extras, etc. And yes, this is a 5-disc set. We get the extended director's cut and the original theatrical versions on both 4K and Blu-ray, and disc 5 contains all the special features, including Beyond Comprehension, William Peter Blatty's The Exorcist, Talk to the Dead documentary, and more. Beneath the J card, we have this image, and this slipcase is just like me. Thick. And these sharp corners would feel really good bouncing off your little toe if you dropped it. Here is the Steelbook. We get the classic poster art on the front. I'm digging the green tint. I can practically hear tubular bells just looking at that image. On the back, we have Reagan. She's so hyped about this release that she's floating. There are the discs. They're stacked on top of one another. I'm not a big fan of doing that, but considering that this is a Steelbook, and if they wanted to put in like multiple pages, it would make this Steelbook thicker, which would make the whole thing thicker and probably just more expensive. So it is what it is. Underneath the discs, we have this image of Reagan. Then we have this, which contains more unholy accoutrements. Here are the lobby cards, and they're double-sided. We have this, I don't know, I'll use it as a bookmark in my Bible, I guess. Here is the book. We have some beautiful images from the film inside, as well as trivia and bios on the main players, such as Ellen Burstyn, Jason Miller, Linda Blair, Max von Sydow, and more. And we get a reversible poster featuring the original poster art. This is a devilishly delightful, sinfully stunning, and demonically delightful 50th anniversary 4K collector's edition release for The Exorcist. Let me know your thoughts on this release down in the comments section below. And while you're down there, let me know your thoughts on The Exorcist in general. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up and share it on social media. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. As always, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. A huge thank you to all my patrons and channel members for your generosity and support. Become a patron today and get early access to videos, have a say in what content appears on my channel, join me for monthly live streams, exclusive watch parties, and more. Become a channel member today and get access to exclusive badges and emotes to use when I stream, as well as members-only watch parties. Both those links are in the description. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.